I know that many of you got the Galaxy Tab S9 at a very discounted price, and even I bought it recently, but it is a 2-year-old device, so I'm sure that you must think whether it is worth buying in 2026. The display is the main thing that I bought it for, because none of the other tablets under 50,000 had an OLED display. This screen is still totally amazing after 2 years. It is a 120Hz OLED display, and it's still one of the best screens that you can get on a tablet. It totally blows the LCD displays on its competition out of the water. I was worried about the PWM flickering on this because this goes as low as 120Hz below 30% brightness, but at least me and my wife didn't face any eye strain or headache issues because of this. I also thought that the pentile subpixel arrangement with 271 ppi may make it text look not sharp, but the text looks really nice and crisp on this. I also like its taller aspect ratio, which is much better for watching content than the iPads, and even for note taking and reading, it makes a lot of sense. Many of you might also think that Samsung is selling old stock of these tablets and that the battery might have degraded after 2 years of sitting in a box, but this was actually made in June 2025, so it was made only a few months ago and it came with One UI 7 right out of the box, so it's not like they just changed the sticker on this. This is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and even though that was the flagship chipset of its time, we have the 8 Elite Gen 5 now, which is much more powerful than this. But the 8 Gen 2 is still very powerful, and it is overkill for most tablet tasks like reading PDF, taking notes and watching videos. It is of course also a very capable gaming chipset, but if you are mainly looking to edit videos or play the newest games, then there are other tablets like the OnePlus Pad 2 or Pad 3 which will have a better CPU. But other than the processor, I really prefer this over even the iPad Air M3, as that still has a 60Hz LCD display that looks much worse in comparison. The S Pen is one of the best stylus for a tablet, and unlike other brands, Samsung uses Wacom's technology, so any of the Wacom pen should also work with this, and even the pen from my S24 Ultra works on this. This is also included in its box, so you are not paying additional charge like on Xiaomi or OnePlus tablets. We also have support for Air Actions, which Samsung is removing from their newer products, and it supports DeX, so overall this is a very powerful productivity device. Micro SD card slot is something that you don't find in most tablets now, so even if you buy the 128GB version of this, it will easily be enough, as you can expand this up to 1TB. It is a 2-year-old tablet, so it will only get 2 more major Android updates officially, but One UI is much better than most of the other skins. Samsung Notes is one of the best note-taking apps, and the overall experience is really refined and polished, so I won't mind ending up with One UI 9 or 10 on this forever. So the Galaxy Tab S9 still has some really amazing features that make it a much better choice compared to the most tablets under 50,000 rupees. A lot of people were able to buy this for 35,000 rupees, and you can check out what the current price is through the links in the description, but this really has been the best tablet deal that I have ever seen. The only gripe that I had with Samsung tablets was that why would people buy them over iPad Pro models, but at half of their launch price, this is such an amazing grab even after 2 years. I think that it should still easily last for the next 5 to 6 years. So let me know if you are also one of the wise ones who grabbed this on sale. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.